Hi, I'm Sherry.
And I'm Joe.
And it's winter up here in Montana, or as I like to say it, you either love to hate it or you hate to love it. But we've been surviving up here. It's been one of the coldest Februaries on record in the state of Montana. We've had some really fun times up here this winter, and we've had some real frustrations. And so today's video, we're going to just take you a little overview of how we have survived up here this winter. It's March, and we're hoping spring is coming. It's supposed to be in the 50s by the end of the week.
The days are getting longer. Tonight, Sherry, I was following her and with the plow truck, and we were heading home. I was going to stop. I had one more place to plow. Didn't quite make it. Right prior to a corner, my front tire comes off. My plow just drops to the road. Snow, of course, if anyone's plowed with these things, just comes flying up on my windshield. Can't hardly see what's going on. I managed to turn and get to the side of the road. And here's what's left of my lugs. I have 3 on this side. These 3 over here are all busted off. 2 of these are bent, but I was able to, with my Leatherman's tool, clean the threads and actually get these lugs to hold to get me home, where what I'm going to do is pull the tire off, pull the brake assembly, get that hub off of there, and tomorrow
Go.
Nice catch. Okay. Got the tire loose. All 3 lugs. Oh, you see their condition. See how, oh, so much stuff is just in the threads. Bad news. Bad news. But now what we're going to do is remove the brake assembly so we can take this off. Okay, what I've done is I pulled these 2 out of the back of the brake assembly, which took 3/8 Allen, popped them loose. That's what this thing is for. Like, you'll get back there and it is just tough. So by slipping a little piece of pipe on there, it gives you a little longer handle and a lot easier to get them loose. And now, you can see that brake assembly slips off of there, which get rid of the brake drum. Now we're down to where we can get rid of these studs. Cut. Okay, if you notice, there's kind of a gap back here where this stud can slide out of here into this space. There's nowhere else really you can do that. So what you want to do is bring this around to here. Drive them babies out. There's some grips right here that are actually holding on the side of here. They just pop out like that. Well, as Sherry said before, it was our coldest February, and from about November through February, we count on the generator quite a bit to make up power when the sun isn't doing it. It's just right in the beginning of March, and you can see how much sun we have today. It's been like this, and it's generally we get enough now to give us all the power we need without the generator. But it was a very cold February. I came out, I started the generator, look out, and usually when I start it, first thing I'll do is I plug in these heat lamps that provide a warm air so that when it gets below freezing, and especially below zero, it can draw in a little bit of warm air, because if it draws in that freezing air, it seizes up. Well, I came out, it started fine, plugged them in, but still no power. I hit the reset, still nothing. And I didn't really know what was going on. We ended up having to dig a trail and pull this into the cabin for the night and warm it up. And once it was warm, it made power just fine. So what we did after that, because it was a very cold February and it was a continued process, we got the big buddy Mr. Heater, and we shine that right on the old Briggs & Stratton, and we let that warm up for about 10 minutes before I'd start it. And then when I started it, it would make power just fine, and then I was able to charge our batteries for another day or two's worth of power.
Well, that was our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like what you're watching, please subscribe to our channel and you can watch more of the life and times up here. If you're wondering how I managed to survive up here in this extreme cold, I go to Arizona. Joe had to stay and take care of everything up here, but I was able to escape for about 5 days and see my family down there and get some wonderful treatments from Young Living essential oils from my sister Kathy, and I really thank her for that and all the wonderful food my parents made. And I got to meet other people that are wanting to do the off-grid too, and I hope that they're successful at that. We've been doing a lot of inside work up here since we can't do much outside, and so we redid the ceiling in Charlie's cabin, and so next time we can show you some footage of how we got that done and how that's coming along. And if you want to rent it, it's up on Airbnb, so you could come up here and stay with us for a while.
Yeah, when Sherry was in Arizona, it was 77. When I was here, it was minus 20. So it was fun to take care of. But when things go wrong, as they usually will, and your daily road seems all uphill, put on a big smile and don't forget, you haven't seen the worst of it yet. Okay, bye.